and that is we need to have a stable, decent Iran that is not fomenting tremendous problems. Everyone knows that Iran is the #1 sponsor of terrorism in the world. There isn't a single government there that disagrees with that. I ask you to find one that doesn't agree that Iran does more than any other nation to support terrorism. Well, that tells the whole story, doesn't it? We shouldn't be doing business with a nation that supports terrorism. We shouldn't be allowing a nation who imports terrorism to be part of the legitimate community of nations.
I would like to ask Mr. Marcin Czubniewski, Member of Parliament and former Mayor of Poland, to say a few words. Please.
Thank you very much indeed. Excuse me, I will speak in Polish to address also the Polish media.
La menace principale vient du terrorisme d'État et de la violence qui dérive du terrorisme d'État, et on en connaît les effets en Irak, en Syrie, au Yémen, au Liban.
Much, Prime Minister Ghazali. Next, I will ask Senator Robert Torricelli to say a few words. Senator, please.
Thank you. So I want you to remember today, because the participants can give this conference any name they want, but the reality is this is the first time members of the international community have come together with regime change on their minds. And to those nations that are not here, we understand your desire for reconciliation. We've all tried.
Everyone in the world needs respect and freedom. Respect for life and freedom in decide about yourself. Also in Iran, respect for the life of Iranians and freedom for the Iranian people is needed.
Nation iranienne doit obtenir la liberté, respecter sa dignité et être nation en plein libre.
In 2003, 2005, when very similar reports were put out by the intelligence community that they were not enriching uranium, and then none other than Rouhani bragged in his biography that he was fooling us. So could that be going on now? Of course it could. It's still a regime that murders. It's still a regime that oppresses its own people. It's still a regime that sent two groups of people to come and commit terrorist acts at two gatherings at which I was speaking, so I kind of take that personally.